Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, thank you for coming to have a look and make sure you like and subscribe to keep up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you! Hi guys, quick video for you here, and this time I'm going to show you how I do a 3-colour ombre. I'm going to be using the NSI products as usual, this time the Secrets in pink and purple. There's a lovely shimmer in both these colours as well, so they blend absolutely gorgeously. I'm also going to be using pure white and crystal clear. As you can see, the nail is prepped and tipped and ready to go. I have used tips because I know a lot of you use tips in salon, so I thought it would be easier to show you on a tip than it would be to show you on a sculpt. The first thing I've done is I've placed a white bead, I'd say around 3/4 down the nail, and I've blended that right down to the free edge. And then once I'm happy with that blend, I'm then going to turn my brush around and I'm going to blend back towards the cuticle. Now obviously I don't need to blend too far back because I have still got another 2 colours to go on this nail. Once I'm happy with the blend back, I'm then going to flatten out my bead and make sure it's nice and flush. Just checking my product on the side and making sure I'm happy there. The next thing I'm going to do on this nail is I'm going to pick up a bead of my purple with the shimmer, and then I'm going to place that bead on just where I've ended the white bead, and I'm going to just tease that product back, not too much, and then I'm going to pull the product right over the white. I'd say probably covering about 1/4 to half of the white, depending on obviously how much of a fade you want. Now the great thing about doing an ombre is it's not perfect. That blend will never be perfect. It's not supposed to be. So don't worry, and if you do think that it's not blending properly, you can always go into your liquid and just drag it a little bit more. I'm now picking up my 3rd colour, which is the pink. I believe it's called Cloak Dagger. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get that cuticle area nice and flush, because that is the most important area. You want that to be nice and crisp and clean. And then I'm going to bring that product right down over the purple. Now as you can see, I did have a little bit too much product on my brush. So I've just took away any excess I didn't need and I've blended that right over the purple. So as you can see, it's just really fading together lovely. I'm just making sure that I've tidied up my edges there and checking that I'm happy with my placement and everything. Now the key when doing an ombre is to remember that you must cap it in clear. If you don't cap in clear, you are going to file away at that lovely blend you've just spent all that time working on. So please do try and remember to work thinly when you're doing your colours, and then you cap in clear for your strength. Now as you can see, I'm just capping mine in a size crystal clear. All the time I'm wiping down. I do tend to drag and not pat when I'm doing crystal clear, because you don't want any air bubbles in there, because you will see them. Just keep dragging and tidying up your edges. Now when I am capping or doing a full nail in one colour, I do tend to place quite a large bead in the centre of the nail and blend that right down. And then for my second bead, I like to place that at the cuticle. I like to get my cuticle area in, and then I like to drag that bead over, because obviously now the apex is a lot further back than it used to be. So I like to get my apex in last. Again, I'm just dragging and not patting. And I think I need a tiny little bit more product at the cuticle, so I'm just picked up a small bead. And I'm just building my apex now and getting it where I'd like it. Now obviously this is perfected in filing, but I do like to get most of the work done in my product placement, and then obviously I haven't got as much filing to do. And now it's just a case of waiting for this nail to set and pinch. When pinching, you're wanting to wait for that product to go matte and no longer be sticky. Although I do recommend definitely going on an acrylic skills and sculpting course to learn how to use a pinching tool correctly, because I do believe that in the wrong hands it can cause damage. And now that I'm happy that this product is set, I'm going to remove the pinching tool and I'm going to give the nail a good file. Now that I've filed this nail and I'm happy with it, I'm going to go ahead and top coat using a gel top coat. And as you can see, as I'm top coating, that shimmer's really starting to show through now. You can see that blend. I'm going to pop that into lamp to cure for 30 seconds in LED. Now as you can see, that's come out of the lamp looking absolutely lovely. I'm just waiting for that to cool down a little bit before applying my cuticle oil. And if you do apply cuticle oil too soon, you will lose your shine. And I'll just bring that up a little bit closer for you to see there, so I can get camera to focus. And that's my 3 colour ombre. If you like the video guys, please subscribe and like.